Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Ooh.
Today, the curtain falls
Mari's
on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah. I guess Ellie got him from fucking...
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The superstar.
Here we go. Quickly to the air is Burrow. They'll find Ayuk open right side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
So I'm not gonna lie, that whole bullshit not saving thing, like you just said, Nick, I had to do my thing like 4 or 5 times, but I somehow got lucky and all 3 of my receivers got a speed boost.
That's not... Oh, that's pretty safe.
And it saved.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I just threw a dumbass pick.
Takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That's football 101, because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back, because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cards take the early
Galvatron picked me off in the first place, scored a TD.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And when I have like
These two division
so
rivals, the
late,
schedule
I'll get my
maker
daily
gave them a couple of
rewards, like
second-half
I'll do it
meetings
after
this year.
this, and
They
I'll
met
get
for the
it
first
tomorrow
time
when I get
back
on
in
Monday.
Week 11, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away.
AJ.
They can't mount a few drives of their own.
Murray now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
You could have held
Davis Price on first and 10.
No.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
Yeah, that offer probably sounds real nice now, knowing you got Mike on your division, huh?
2nd and 5 now. Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A nightmare of a first half. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Him and Mike will mold the people.
One of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at time, hit the reset button, and a new guy in half number 2.
A good run there. First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On second down to Robert Patterson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well, this defense for the Niners, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. The 30. 10. 5. And into the end zone.
Jeremy Martinez. Damn. Is that guy that good? 72-0 by the Texans. Have you been beat 72-0 by the Texans this year?
Never been beat 72-0. I think
Me
I've
either.
always managed to put up points somehow. Like I would fucking, dude, I'll call timeout. So you're not getting me. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. Any fucking way. What team did Jeremy have, though?
You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside...
I don't know if Galvatron has just gotten a lot better, or he's been playing more, or somebody else is playing for him, because his user skills right now is pretty fucking good. I'm not saying he was ever bad, but he was never good. I don't know what's going on right now, but he is.
Murray now on first down.
Yes, he's finding every open guy, taking his time, not doing dumb shit.
Inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Who? Yeah, but he also is really a blitz heavy, so like when it rains, it pours or something.
Buying time to his left.
No, it was
He'll
his
get
lead.
just a yard on the scramble and second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing again on second down. Murray got a man. It's Patterson complete.
Oh my God, I should have picked that.
Before heading out of bounds.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's good decision making.
Bro, Galvatron's never thrown the ball away. This is not Galvatron.
And he still had another opportunity to earn the first down.
Dead ass.
Throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
No, it's tie. Open the game off with him picking me, and then him scoring on the first play. Oh wow, there's no way.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up.
Yeah, but I played him this year and I whooped his ass every time.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling.
Mike goes 2-0. What's this fucking shit say?
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
Are you playing me with that?
Because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
After the sack on 1st down, Burrow to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 70th catch for him on the year, like so many others. This goes for a first.
I'm gonna wait till after the game, but I'm like, hey, who'd you have playing for you? Cause
especially the finishing part.
no, cause like he's making adjustments on defense. He never like I don't know, man. He just
little tapestry, if you will.
right.
Ooh, I like it.
No, I mean he hasn't been shit terrible, but he's been pretty close to the bottom.
He had success because he'd always had a mobile quarterback, and he'd just sprint to the sideline. So you get escape artist, and yeah. Last year he had Josh Allen and the Bills, so kind of hard to like not, you know what I mean? If you're like decent, you're gonna be good with them.
The Niners have 15-1 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think
are you playing your gym, Josh?
Here comes a back out of the backfield.
Who are you playing?
He picks up a 1st down.
Emo. What's the score?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And this is going to fall to the ground.
Yeah, bro, he never clicks on user. Bro, ain't no way he got this good.
Instead, 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump.
Ain't no way he got this good.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
No, his user I'm talking about. I'm not saying plays.
Throwing 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football.
I ain't going for that.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there.
Well, as long as they're active, I don't give a fuck.
Got Igor to a Super Bowl.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Wow.
Here's Burrow. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. His first kick. On 3rd down. Here we go. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Davis Price up the middle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't happen that much. Very rarely.
So from the 17,
but then that's
it's a 1st and 10. Now they will run it with Davis Price. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
11 MP, hey! 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Now Burrow. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MP. 11 MP.
So a little Rain Man like you has something to jerk off to at
Try
night.
and run. Here's Davis Price. And across the goal line
Yeah,
into the
exactly.
end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
That's fastest fucking lineman in Madden. Your favorite.
With his 13th rushing touchdown
You
on
put
the
the
year.
pads up.
Bro, this guy
higher
just
Josh
blocked my
Rosen.
field goal and just ran it all the way back.
He's at the
You put the
40.
towel right in the back center.
No. Well, it was my extra point.
End zone, and that's 2 points.
He just blocked
With a veteran kicker out there,
outside.
these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think
Jeez.
there's a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
A punt?
Ready to go with their next drive.
I blocked a
at the
punt
line,
from
the
somebody
Cardinal
this year. I think it was
offense.
dope.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football
And
down the field.
I wasn't even, I wasn't even using it. It just like happened. You
And
screamed.
because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that
Sigh.
Bro, this is not Galvatron. I know it's not.
find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
No, I'm not going to go that
Of the
far,
game,
but
you
like,
go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now,
I
with the
know
short
it's not
passing
him.
game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
I don't know.
Watch his girl
And
send a
again,
fucking
it's a loss
selfie.
of 5. Now Charles dealing
Well, would
with
you
a
even
3rd and
be,
long. They'll
like,
have to try to go back
you-
to the air again, and this time avoid the
That's what I'm
sack.
saying. Like, would you even say anything at that point, Jesse?
I wouldn't care, honestly.
Protecting the passer.
Like, girl sent a fucking pussy pic and the left joysticks in her vagina.
And he'll complete this
He better know the rules because he fucking can't go for that.
down short of the first at about
Well,
the
she can.
31-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I don't think you understand the rules. Oh my god, stop, dude. You seen his sunglasses? He definitely has a good router.
The Cardinals going to use the
Like, good
first of their
jokes, stop.
timeouts. So as they take it over, we step
I did not,
aside.
I honestly didn't even, I didn't expect Texans to get filled that fast. When I was at work and saw notifications, I was like, what? I don't think they would go crazy if we got sliders at. I think if they did, maybe like one. Like, the thing is, he's coming in with the first overall fucking pick, right? Like, so. Dude at least didn't trade anybody really and kept his pick, so. Yeah, so that's fucking very, like.
A very nice punt that
They
time,
may even
but
just toss
they
him
get
like a
11
Super Saiyan
back
card,
on the
yeah.
return. And the Niners will go on offense.
Just because we don't even have that many X factors, it's still like. Well, actually, I got one.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw is caught by Gray.
I'm wondering.
From the 44, Burrow steps away to his left. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I'm just running conservative. Burrow. I don't even think you get him on conservative.
Let's go. No.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Just go straight and
able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Sounds about right.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jacobs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo, hold. What?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
oh, you have to catch that. What the
loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I got you.
From the gun, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead.
Of course I wouldn't get that.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. That's Samuel caught left side. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop.
Our song is a... hey,
I don't even...
Coming up here looking looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Albert O. Albert O. with his only fucking touchdown. I just hit the switch.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nice.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
How do you know that?
To throw, it's Murray. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect
I mean,
him.
like, if you go back, it's not like a 3 or 3. I fucking tried to win it. I had Hurst, like, streak past his fucking safety.
They started
and
this
just didn't
drive
make a
backed
catch
up
in the end
against the
zone.
wall by the turnover. But I love their
And
fight,
he wouldn't have
planted their feet,
fucking
and
scored
forced
anything.
incompletion on 1st down.
My defense is pretty nasty.
Really?
2nd down, here's Davis Price. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run.
Goldberg.
Looking at a 3rd down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion.
Yeah.
And now this offense, they're in a position to go
You can't see your kick. You can't see your kick meter all the way.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
So he probably got scared, but he definitely could have made it if he didn't have a win.
Sacked at the 10. J.J. Watt. He's the culprit, dropping it for a 2-yard loss.
It would have been hard though because that meter flings when you got to use full power.
And
that definitely would have been like
so
a
they
fun
often
football
bring heat and
pick,
pressure,
probably.
which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jayon Brown.
I love how a fucking linebacker ran Deebo Samuel's route.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start.
Yeah, it was
Getting the
a
interception here. Look, we're
CPU.
still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense,
Every
this
game.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Right from you.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And that's called winning in the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Dancing to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play.
Carson Strong in my league all season.
It's just their
He
first, so
only
2
60
remaining
overall.
as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. First down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Finding room at midfield. Room here to run. Still on his feet. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Buying time to his left. And it'll be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass splits, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 38, Burrow. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 23 yards the pickup there. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football big in the 4th quarter.
One more time.
Sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, it's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Jesus.
Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they could at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but
why? What happened with the Chiefs?
Had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jeez.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
It's the Dougster.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. They're advancing.
Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Suck his dick from the back. Suck his dick from the back.
He's got to have this one. Being chased out left. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Murray. That is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Caden Stearns. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch them.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
On one, ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Hey, so the guy was about to go for it that's playing for Galvatron. He hasn't admitted it yet. So I was like, can't go for that. And I was like, and I know you ain't playing. And then he didn't respond to anything until the game just ended, and he goes, good game, brother. And I go, good game, homie, with the eyes, and then the smiley face with the mustache and the glasses on.
An interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4. So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on
35 to 9, 37 to 9.
Yeah, all right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma shit on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dental work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins.
Okay.
I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the
It does got a little boner. Like, he'll leave me already.
My flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
It's been so long. I vaguely remember him being in Melo's League last year for some reason.
That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Alex Brown or Alex Johnson, yeah.
Nobody's comparable to Bubba.
Yeah. He is unique.
Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoil little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
Whew. Thank you.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the boys of gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gunso. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, they'll steal your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, all the titles you need to grow. I do not your mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of my My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
Going in like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party when I come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a blood.
You and Robert Williams fucking hiring and firing coaches. Josh. Mr. Brown. Somebody's talking to you. Why are you and Robert Williams firing and hiring coaches? Looks like you hired Nichols after he fired him. Yeah, but how do you know? What'd you say, Buck? Yep.
Did you see Nemo's recap?
No.
Everyone's gonna freak out.